On the east side of town here is Stockpot Inn, which is very important in Clocktown. Let's take a look inside. Ah, it's nighttime now. Only 60 hours left. Yikes, yikes. So she welcomes you to the Stockpot Inn, but says that they are all reserved because of the upcoming festival. Sounds like there's a Goron customer coming. She conveys some meaningful info here. This lady named Anju here at the Stockpot Inn. Will something good happen if I stay here? And things like that, the game makes you think about trying all sorts of things. And you'll need to be creative. So what do I have to do to be able to get a room at the Stockpot Inn and such? Ah, no good. I can't go in. This is for employees only. Can't go in. Well, it seems you'll need to stay here to be able to investigate this inn. So what do I do from here? You'll want to look for clues in the game. Oh, there's an old lady here. She just called me Tortoise. Yep. So I just met Anju's grandmother. So people you encounter for the first time after you meet and talk to them, their picture, who they are, and also any relevant details about them get added to the bomber's notebook like this. You use the notebook to figure out who is connected to what, and by doing so, you become able to do things and get access to stuff you couldn't before. And the game is designed in a way so that making good use of that book from a moment ago, you can figure out how to do things, like what you need to do in order to get in a room at this inn. So try a bunch of things out for yourself. So the west side is a long series of steps like this. Let's see what this is. A curiosity shop. How delightfully enticing. What do you think happens here? Well, it's open late at night, which means it must attract all sorts of shady characters. And as for what you can do here at the curiosity shop, well, this guy says, "Can I buy something?" and buys things from you at a high price. You can buy and sell all sorts of things here. And he says to come again. Actually, this place is where a pretty big dramatic sequence in the game unfolds. Like, you get a hold of something and then come here to sell it. And then as a result, some big event unfolds. So be sure to remember this spot. Next, enter all disciples. The mighty training center. Let's go in. Yep, so you can improve your sword skills here. This place is similar to the sword training centers that have appeared in other games in the Zelda series. And no, I will not try it. It's pretty intense when you get into it. When you go into the shops in Clocktown, you may come across a cow figurine like this. I want you all to have fun discovering where all of these cow figurines are. It's like, ah, found one. But it's not as if something will happen when you find them, so. There are some strange ladies here. Looks like they're dancing. I tried talking to them, but they say, don't bother us. Know that if you have a certain item, you'll be able to get them to engage. All right. Next is the lottery shop. Shall we go in? Oh, looks like we can't. Stuff's not open at night, it seems. Then let's go back to the south again. And it's morning now. One full day has now passed. There's a set of stairs here. Let's go up. Laundry pool. It says it's a laundry pool. There's a frog here. So there's a frog here, but it's just a frog and can't talk to you or anything. If you have a certain item though, then you can talk to him and an interesting story will unfold. If you go all the way across here, you'll come across this entrance. Oh, it's locked. So it doesn't give you any info, like what time it's open or anything. Just, it's locked. But this is a very important spot. So be sure to remember this place. So that was my whirlwind tour of Clocktown. I hope that it's given you an idea of what's where, and for those who've listened along to my rambling commentary, I want to give you a valuable tip. There are lots of mini-games here, and you'll find your money running out if you play them a lot. And if you run out of money, you won't be able to play at all. But here in town, there's a spot where you can find a huge hidden rupee. And I didn't know about this until pretty recently. And so where is this place? Let me take you there. So this is the west side. Or no, it's the east side. You go all the way up these stairs, and there's a platform over there. If you do a roll like this as you go, you'll catch yourself here, and you'll want to get to that platform way over there, but you'll never be able to jump all the way across. So you'll want to go from the edge here and jump, jump, jump to get yourself there. So it's not easy to find, but if you climb up here, round this corner here, and yes, here is the treasure box. And see, I had no idea this was here. People who know this secret, well, people who have played the original version may already know this. Now let's open it. And it's a silver rupee. That's 100 rupees for you. In this game, you repeat the 3 days cycle over and over. And when you go back to the first day using the ocarina, this rupee will always be restored. So like I mentioned earlier, you can take this rupee to the good old bank. You deposit your rupees at the bank, go back to the first day, and the 100 rupees will be back there waiting for you. So you can keep doing that to increase your funds at the bank here for an unlimited supply of money. Well, you'll reset, if you will, every time, meaning that the things you've done until that point will all be undone when you go back in time, so it can be difficult to get the hang of. But if you first go around to do what you need, and then come back to town, and it's time to take your rupees to the bank, hey, why not go open that treasure chest? You can keep this little trick in mind to make things easier for you, yeah. So that was my tour of Clocktown for you today. So for the next time, well, today I went into each of the shops here in Clocktown and gave you just a quick overview because we didn't have a lot of time. But for the next one, I'll be going in and playing one of the mini games to show you what that's like. Thanks for watching.